Welcome to being the dominant creative force in your life. In this module, you will explore several critical points about visioning and creating the life you design by desire. These skills will help you successfully set and achieve what you want in life. During this training, we will cover the following: the power of the questions we ask, how the questions we ask ourselves and the answers we get dramatically impact our life. Visioning, what is it and why is it important? How having a vision, a mental picture of what we desire, is an important key to success in life. Desire setting, getting from point A to point B, how focusing on what you want can get us from where we are now to where we want to be in our lives. The power of visioning and task setting, you will learn to use tools that powerfully merge both visioning and task setting. The first lesson gets us off to a great start, and we begin to explore what it is you want in your life. We've all heard the expression, "you can't buy happiness." What exactly does that mean? This phrase is alluding to the fact that the ingredients for happiness are to be found inside a person and not through outward material possessions. This phrase also hints at something else. If approached from a slightly different perspective, the idea of buying happiness can actually help us to identify what we desire and what will bring us fulfillment. Please take out worksheet 1, Buying Happiness. You'll find the link below the video. Imagine that you have $1,000 to spend any way you like. There is only one condition. You have to spend the entire amount on yourself. So let's think. What would you do with the money? What would you buy just for yourself? Record your answers on the worksheet under the Yourself column. Then determine the degree of happiness you think the purchase would bring to you. Use a 10-point rating system where 1 is not so happy and 10 is delighted. Pause the video and take a few moments to list your answers and score. Come back and hit play when you're done. Now that you have determined how you would spend $1,000 on yourself, it's time to look at a new scenario. This time you have $1,000 to spend, but you have to spend the entire amount on someone else. So think, what would you do with the money? What would you buy just for someone else? Record your answers on the worksheet under the Someone Else column. Then determine the degree of happiness you think this purchase would bring you. Again, use that 10-point rating system where 1 is not happy and 10 is delighted. Again, pause the video and take a few moments to list your answers and score. Come back and hit play when you're done. I'll be here waiting for you. Okay, now it's time for a few debriefing questions. You explored the idea of getting free money and spending it on yourself and someone else. And it was easy to think of things that you would spend the money on. You even thought about the happiness that would bring you. There's a lesson here. And that is, if we forget to dream and imagine the good things we want for ourselves and others, we fail to create a vision for our future. Visioning and goal setting are about exploring what's possible. Just like when you were giving free money and asked to think about how you would spend it. Before you look at some of the benefits of visioning and goal setting, it's important to recognize the first power of the questions we ask and realize how the answers to those questions clarify what we desire. And with that, I'll catch you in the next lesson.